This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers and the followers. Big up on yourself. So just the other day, my viewers and subscribers, I was listening to a sports talk show, and you know, the host and a guest was discussing as to why Jason Hola was named as one of the top 5 cricketers of the year. You know, something that was done by the Wisden people them and thing. And 2 points that they brought out I actually found interesting, because I am in agreement as to why Hola got it over Ben Stokes. Now, one of the first things that I heard them saying is that, boy, in the midst of the Big C pandemic thing, Captain Jason Hola, he was captain in the West Indies team, and in the middle of that, when nobody wanted to travel, you know, he decided that, boy, he would still go and he would captain the team. You understand? So, and that premise, they decided that, boy, you know, we know that the West Indies team traveled to England, plus Wisden is in England, so you can just imagine that would have scored a point in Jason Hola's favor. The fact that he decided that, alright, as the captain, I am going to lead the team over there. Even though we didn't come out victorious or anything of the sort, you know, they would have recognized him. And the second and most interesting of all is the fact that Jason Hola, when it is all said and done, is performing very good for West Indies. I don't know where people get the notion that coming back from Bangladesh, a lot of persons were saying that, boy, Jason Hola should not even be back in the team. I don't know where people get the notion that Jason Hola can't make this West Indies team and he shouldn't be in the team. I will put it to you, my viewers and subscribers. You see, this Jason Hola that we're talking about, especially where Test cricket is concerned, he should be one of, if not the first name on the paper. Here I'm telling you, I know that usually the captain names go down, the captain name will go down first. He isn't the captain anymore, so we know Craig Brathwaite is an automatic pick. But where Jason Hola is concerned, anybody which boy you see have a, well, as I hear the host say this, and I am in agreement. The man have a double century. The man have over 190, 100 odd wickets. Plus, he's a consistent performer with the ball. Sometimes he might not bat as long as we want, because we know that he's capable. I mean, the fact that he's no longer the captain, he's probably going to be able to focus on his batting some more. But my viewers and subscribers, I put it to you, where his bowling is... Jason Hola can get in the West Indies team as a bowler alone. Here I'm telling you. And if he's going to play as our all-rounder, that even make it easier for him to get in the team, because his batting is coming on and his bowling is good. You understand? So if he's going to play in the team as the all-rounder, that even make it easier, as me say, my viewers and subscribers. Hola can easily get in that team. So those were the 2 things that that the host and the guest discussed on the program that I was listening. The fact that he would have led the team with such dignity over there in the midst of the Big C, and also the fact that he would have performed consistently for the West Indies. You understand? But not only that, if you look at it, my viewers and subscribers, if you look at it, we're from a profile, where a profile is concerned, the profile as a player. If we're going to put Ben Stokes and Jason Hola together as the 2 best Test all-rounders, right? Profiling will have to come into play, because when we talk about profile, we're talking about a player's how they carry themselves off the field. And Jason Hola is a man where you don't usually hear him in any problem and all of that. But we're, you know, not saying that you usually hear Ben Stokes in problem and mix up, you know. But even the other day, I think it was in 2020 actually, that, you know, he and Marlon Samuels were involved in that that little back and forth. I mean, you know, our player here, Summers took it to a different level, but Stokes really sort of you would say, boy, dig up old wound when he mentioned something about Summers. You understand? So, you know, as a man that you're going to be putting on high pedestals, so that boy, you know, he would have performed this and that. Then, you know, you want to make sure say a man clean as in regards to how we feel issues. Notwithstanding that, you know, my viewers and subscribers, I understand that if you're going to give an award like that, you want to give it based on merit as regards playing. You know, but what I'm saying, if they are so close, if Jason Ola and Ben Stokes are so close as regards to importance and performance where Test cricket is concerned, then you have to something there. You would have a boy say you're carrying their whole demeanor off field also to basically give a man the edge. If they are that close on the field as regards to their bowling and their batting, then you definitely have to carry the different things into play, and you're awarding a complete cricketer, you understand? So it always will go in your favor when you are considered to be somebody that is well, you know, you deal with yourself off the field in a good manner. So having listened to that program, my viewers and subscribers, I can say that I am in agreement with what the hosts were saying, that boy, the fact that he led the West Indies team over there in England when nobody wanted to travel, and also so the camera shaking up people, tell about them road there at Jamaica, you know. So the fact that he led the team, and you know, the biggest selling point also would have been the fact that, boy, this man performed consistently, both with bat and ball. I understand, my viewers and subscribers, probably he's not always carrying on and getting centuries as much as we would want, but you know, he's a man that regularly get into the 40s, bats very long. And remember now, my viewers and subscribers, this is Test cricket we are talking about, so sometime batting at number 6 or so, you might not necessarily want him to go on and rack up a big 100, 150 or so. Batting at number 6, sometime the whole asking is for him to go out there and bat probably a half a day or so, or bat couple of hours to make sure that he gets his team over the line. So where that is concerned, I would give him a pass there also. Even though it is important, let me turn this around. I have reached my destination, so let me show my face. Yeah man, my viewers, so even though the aim is for every batsman to go in and try and make as much runs as possible, sometimes the situation just call for a man going out there and protecting his wicket and batting for a good period of time. And that is what we get from Jason Ola on several occasions. So I can understand why he was selected. And you know, I did a video talking about it the other day, but I didn't go down in depth and congratulate him. You know, I want to say a big congratulations to Jason Ola, because at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, here what happened now. Remember, the man would have lost his position as a test captain, you know. So this is some form of what you say now, you call it some form of you know, good feeling. Let's put it like that. This is some form of good feeling that the man would get for know, say, boy, I'm just lose him in position as a captain. And what people need to look at, you know, you see, where Jason Ola is concerned, he's performing in all 3 formats of the game. So it's sort of mind-boggling when I hear people say that, boy, Jason Ola shouldn't be in the West Indies team. I am wondering what they are talking about. Because if you're talking about all 3 formats, Jason Ola can easily make the team. You understand? We done said on Test cricket already. We know even in ODI cricket, you can play the man as one of your frontline bowler, and you still can expect him can go out and give you a 50-60. You understand? So that is all said and done. And where 2020 cricket is concerned, even worse. I mean, we have a lot of all-rounders, you know, people like going into the World Cup, people like your Pollard, your Bravo, your Russell, Ravman Powell, all those guys. But you know why Jason Ola will always be there and thereabout? He's very consistent with the ball. You understand me? All those guys that I just call, they might be able to hit the ball probably farther than Ola. But if you're picking a man and you want him to bowl 4 overs, you believe me, more often than not, he's going to give you 4 good overs. Why you think he's there in the IPL still? A lot of our players would have lost their contracts where IPL is concerned. Even when I lose them contract, they are over there in the IPL and they are seated on the bench. But almost basically every game Jason Ola is out there bowling. Why? Because he's reliable, he's dependable. Every now and again you might get a one bad ball where you can put him away, but you best believe if you are going up against Jason Ola more often than not, you have to be prepared to fight for your runs. You understand me? So that is also something that you have to bear in mind where Jason Ola is concerned. If you're selecting a man for bowl 4 overs in a T20 side, if he's always going to constantly give you if he's going to constantly give you 4 overs for 27 runs, 4 overs for 30 runs, that is great, that is brilliant. And at a point in times he might give up 4 over 2 wickets for 20 odd runs, for 30 runs. That is good. Even if he not take any wickets, because here what? Remember, this is 2020 cricket. Sometimes it's all about restricting the team. It's not about bowling out the team. It's not like test cricket where you want to try and get you want to try and bowl out the team 2 times. You understand? It is T20 cricket. So, you know, if a man can bowl 4 overs to 20 odd or 30 odd runs and give a couple of wickets, that is good. Because if all of the bowlers them come and bowl them 4 overs or whatever for 20 odd runs, you know, it that good, because I don't know only per runs that the team are going to make in all. So where Jason Ola is concerned and West Indies cricket, that is a no-brainer. He will always be there. So based on how he's performing. So yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, I just thought that I would just take a little time and talk about this issue. I was actually listening to a program on KLAS, that sports program there that they talk about cricket a lot, and the 2 guys were talking about whether or not Jason Ola should be in the team and whether or not he deserves to be named as Wisden top 5 cricketer of the year and things. So I just thought that I would just come forth and give you guys my views on it, but that is basically it. Until the next video, sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Big up on yourself.